Welcome to Black Ribbon Studio, where we chat about crochet, yarn, cross stitch, and lots of other fiber related goodness. My name is Denise, and today is Friday, January 24th. That's January. Okay, I stumbled over that a bit. I'd like to thank my viewers and subscribers for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. I want to take a moment though to send out my love, thoughts, and prayers to those affected by the fires in Australia, as well as to those affected by the earthquake swarm in Puerto Rico. I am praying for you. Now, today we are going to talk about works in progress. I've made a discovery. I've got some happy mail, guys. Happy mail that you will absolutely love. And I have a couple of shout outs today. So you may want to go ahead and sit back, relax, put your feet up so we can get started. So I have no finished objects today, guys, but I did want to go ahead and talk about my works in progress. I'm still working on the C2C crochet along with One Virtuous Woman. I don't believe I've worked on it at all since I talked to you last. But I will be, or at least my plan is, to work on that blanket some more tomorrow. Now, one of the reasons I have no finished objects this week is because I've been working on my cross stitch gingerbread man. And I've been working on this all week. I kind of was thinking that this might happen once I got back into cross stitch, that it might just intrigue me enough to just keep working on it. So that's what happened this week, and I'm pleased with my progress. I'll show it to you here. As you see, I finally took it out of the hoop so you can see it better. He is almost done. I need to do some more stitching here and here. And I am going to go ahead and attach the beads. And look, guys, look at those buttons. Don't they look much better? They look much more like peppermint candy than they did when I originally started this project. So I'm really happy with him. I can't wait to finish him and go ahead and make them into an ornament. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, if you notice, I have on the most beautiful pair of earrings. I received this happy mail, guys, from Jeanette, also known as Saraya, of DOY Creations. It was a surprise. I was not expecting anything. I got this package and oh my goodness, I was just so surprised. These earrings are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. And now Jeanette makes these earrings, but she has several different styles of them. And one of the things that I was so impressed about with these earrings is, of all of the styles that she does make and has available, I feel that she chose the absolute perfect pair for me. I love these earrings. I'm definitely going to link her YouTube channel below. Jeanette crochets. She designs her own items. She designs this jewelry, and she makes this beautiful jewelry. I am just so pleased, Jeanette. Thank you so much, guys. But there was more. There was more. It wasn't just this pair of earrings. Look at that. She sent me a card. Happy mail with love. Just so thoughtful. I don't know, you guys. And it says, thank you so much. I am just thrilled. It says, hi Denise, happy 2020. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you so very much. I hope you like what I've sent. Not only do I like what you've sent, Jeanette, I love what you've sent. Because, guys, as I said, there's more. There's more. Let me show you what else she sent to me. It's just unbelievable. The love that comes through with this community. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Will you look at this? These are crocheted heart earrings, and you better believe that I'm going to be wearing these with pride on Valentine's Day. And we normally don't celebrate Valentine's Day as far as going out for dinner or what have you. We normally don't celebrate it on the day. It's just too commercialized, like so many other things. The service is usually not that great. The food is usually not that great. So we usually celebrate either the weekend before or the weekend after Valentine's Day. And I will definitely be wearing these earrings at that time. Thank you, Jeanette. I really appreciate it. I love them so much. Really, it just touched my heart. Thank you so much. And as I said, I will link her YouTube channel below. You guys need to go and check her out. She produces a lot of content, and you might really enjoy what she has to offer. Now, as far as discoveries, you guys may remember that I received some yarn from Furls, your people who make the beautiful crochet hooks, and I really enjoyed that yarn. I made a beautiful shawl out of it, and I just discovered this week that they now are making, now the yarn that I received and made my shawl out of was DK weight. They are now making worsted weight yarn, and not only that, they are putting the yarn in skeins as opposed to hanks to make it easier for everyone to use. And they have such a broad variety of colors compared to what they did have before with the DK weight, that I'm excited. I'm excited to give them a try. But as you all know, I'm really attempting not to purchase any new yarn right now, but they are definitely on my list of must-haves. I wanted to share that with you guys in case you were interested. And yes, I know, I still owe you a full review of the yarn that I received. That is coming up. Stay tuned. It will get done. Now, also, I have a couple of shout-outs this week because you guys are just awesome. I want to first thank Alicia of Little John's Yarn for including me in her 10 up-and-coming crochet YouTubers live stream. Can I tell you how surprised I was? I didn't know Alicia watches my videos. Oh my goodness. She is just awesome. She's got so many videos on little tips and gadgets, and she makes patterns, and I just had no idea that I was even on her radar. I am so pleased. Thank you so much, Alicia. And I will definitely link her YouTube channel below as well. Now, my next shout out goes to Stacy at 911 Stitcher. Stacy has a Flosstube channel where she showcases her cross stitch items. But Stacy not only gave me a huge mention on her channel, but she also specifically shared one of her crochet blankets with me. She was so excited for me to see the blanket that she made, and I cannot tell you guys how excited that made me. So Stacy, hi, thank you so much. And I'm going to link Stacy's channel below as well. Now, I just wanted to talk to you guys just for a little while about what is coming up. I am still needing to work on my sweet potato pie coasters. I still only have the one made because, as I said, I was cross-stitching all week. So I need to go ahead and make a set of those, and I need to get that done so that I could start working on my next blanket. But I did want to tell you guys a little story about this yarn. This is the yarn that you may remember that I dyed specifically to make the sweet potato pie coasters with. Now you can see I have this one nice and sort of nicely caked up, sort of, kind of. And this one is in a ball. Okay, so what happened? So when I pulled the yarn from the cone to make the hanks, it never occurred to me to make the hanks on the yarn swift. So I kind of used my hand and my foot to make the hanks. And I actually had seen someone doing this on YouTube before, and I thought, wow, what a great idea. So consequently, when and here's another, here's a hank all hanked up. So consequently, when I went to put this hank on the swift to then cake it up, guess what, guys? It was too big. It was falling off of the swift. It was just too big. It was uncontrollable. It was unmanageable. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? So I wound up having to take, I don't know, maybe an hour or so to untangle this yarn and ball it up. So that wasn't a whole lot of fun. Then I put this one on the swift and just kind of had myself prepared to have to go through the same thing. Thankfully, this one was a little bit more forgiving, but as it got nearer towards the end, it started tangling up too. So I learned something. I learned if you're gonna make hanks of yarn, then use the yarn swift in order to make the hanks, so that when you are ready to cake it up, you could just put it back on the yarn swift. I don't know, that was a moment. That was such a moment. So I'm also wanting to start my one ball shawl with the beautiful yarn that I won from Vero's Crochet Gifts. I can't wait to get that one started. And I need to go ahead and gather my supplies so that I can start on my cross stitch snow pals, which I'm going to show you again here because I really, really love it. And I need to get started on this, guys, because I'm giving myself a whole year to complete it. And so I need to get started. So here is the Snow Pals sampler. It's really big. It uses a lot of floss. Let's see if I can tell. The finished size of this is probably going to be 14.5 by 10.25 inches. So I need to get correct, and I need to go ahead and start gathering my supplies for that. Now, also, I wanted to point out to you, okay, that this sampler is stitched on black. For those of you who are not familiar, there are different types of fabric that we use in cross stitch to make our projects. And for this one, I'm going to be using what is commonly known as Aida. Now, we crocheters know that crocheting with black yarn is a challenge. Let me tell you, it is just as much of a challenge for me to stitch our black fabric. So I wanted to share with you a project that I've been working on. And let me tell you guys, I've lost track of exactly how long I've been working on this project, because goodness knows I keep putting it down. It keeps going into timeout. And the reason is because it is on black Aida. This is a thing that I'm trying to make for my oldest son. And like I said, I just keep putting it down because the black Aida is a major challenge for me. I've tried lots of different things, like, you know, putting like a white sheet or whatever on my lap, and that does help. And I've tried the lighting, but it nevertheless is still giving me a challenge. Now, one of the issues I think I may be having is that this particular Aida fabric is kind of thin. And so I'm thinking that might have something to do with how challenging it is. I don't know. But this is going to go back into my rotation at some point. And because I am now, of course, determined to go ahead and get that finished as well. So that's really all I have for you this week, guys. I hope that you have a really great weekend. I don't have any plans that I know of. It's just going to be one of those weekends. And so I encourage you to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy what you see. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. But I'm going to leave you with words of inspiration this week, as I do every week. And I want you to know that I pray that you quit overthinking, replaying failed scenarios, feeding self-doubt, and seeing the good in everyone but yourself. You deserve better. Have a great weekend, guys. And until next time, remember love.